Alright, welcome back Brigaders, Shmai's here, and today I'm going to be telling you how to get an Atlas Pass in No Man's Sky. Now, as you can see right in front of me, there's a purple symbol and the orange space station symbol. Well, you're going to want to look around multiple different galaxies for one of these purple symbols, which is a space abnormality. I think that's right. And pretty much it's kind of like a space station, or I'm going to it now, you'll see it later. But what's important is before you go to it, you're going to want to complete some of these challenges, because that's one of the creatures in there, or the Gek in there, gives you rewards based on these challenges. And it's not like this is in a different, like, it's not like this is only in one universe, galaxy, I don't know. It's not like it's only in this specific place. There are multiple all over the place. And, okay, it's separated now. And essentially, I just completely found this by accident. I was trying to find my way to the Path of the Atlas when I found one of these. I was like, oh, hey, this is weird. I'm gonna go check it out. And then, yeah. So I got extremely lucky. Here we are. So you'll see it's like this metal ball, and then I think the entrance is on the other side. No idea what those dots are. The entrance is not down here, is it? Nope, it is. There it is. Weird little light. There we are. It's weird. It's like another one of those little balls inside a bigger one of these balls. It just contains a pretty awesome room. But you'll see these two people. Then I'm pretty sure I already talked to the priest here, but okay, maybe not. But yeah, the priest here will give you 3 different options. Resources to aid exploration. No idea what that does. Find a shortcut to the center, and it's referring to the center of the universe, or the really bright star when you go to your mini-map. That's what I chose. This opens, or this gives you a shorter path to a black hole, which leads you closer to the center. And essentially when I went, or whenever you go through one of those, it destroys one of your ship tech. Like, it'll destroy something in here. Since I have a lot of these warp reactors, it normally destroys one of those, which is a pain, because it takes a lot. Or aid in the Path of the Atlas, and no idea what that one does either. But and then there's this Gek here where, like I said, you have to have some of these journey things, or journey accomplishments done. Journey milestones. And the first time you talk to it, you don't really have to do that much. I just did a goof. But once you talk to it, it'll give you an option, say, or it'll give you one option, and well, this is what happens when you give it carbon. I already talked to them before, when I first got to this universe. And, well, after you do the first thing, then you can buy stuff from it. I might as well buy ship tech now. Great. And then there's a gun here. But no, the first time you talk to a Gek, or this Gek, it'll say, or it'll have you, how do I say it? Tell about any one of these milestones that it wants to know about. and I just did a video on this, the zoology one here. So if you want to go check that out, that'll be on my channel before this video. Okay, yeah, because no idea how to do descriptions in YouTube broadcasts. And the first time you talk to this Skak, I'm not going to assume its gender, the first time you talk to this Skak, and you tell its or tell you what it wants to know, it'll give you the blueprint for the Atlas Pass version 1, which gives you, or which lets you open up the tubes, like I don't know what they are, but that lay on the ground with the other loot crates. And then pretty much what those will drop is they will either drop the electron vapor, antimatter, suspension fluid, or warp cells. So pretty much it'll drop stuff to make warp cells, which is kind of helpful because then you don't have to make all of them yourself. And then there are these, well, first of all, there's, every single one has a different multi-tool. This one is not the best, but they'll all have a multi-tool, and it's always right here. Then there are these two things. I assume that they are doors, but whenever you walk up to them, nothing happens. I'm going to assume that these either open. What the heck? No, can't glitch through and see. But I assume that some of these will open either when you get to the center of the universe or when you finish the path to the Atlas. I assume that. And the way I assume you get the Atlas Pass version 2 and version 3, which unlock the doors and bases on ground or on planet surfaces, and doors in the space station for E3, is once you find enough of these space abnormalities, then, like, this is a theory, assumption, I don't know for sure, but eventually I think this person will give you more Atlas passes based on how many of these journey milestones you tell them. Like, I think the last one I did was either the extreme survival here, and I only had to tell it up to tier 3, and obviously I'm at the tier 10 now, but right now I can finish all of those tier 3 ones since I just finished my zoology. And yeah. So that's another reason to finish these challenges. Atlas Pass. And it gives you another thing to look for in this game. No idea what that's about. I feel like that could be foreshadowing something, but okay. So I'm just gonna fly to the outside here. Than I thought it did. So again, this is what you need to look for. And yeah, it was really choppy, but that's just about it. So if you could understand my mumbles, then kudos to you. If you couldn't, just look for this, complete some challenges, then talk to the Gak. And this is Shmai signing off. Click.